Ana Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist and creator of the 12 Steps to Wellness program, coming at you again for another video to share with you on how you can build your house of straw. If you've been watching along, that's your mind. And so today I want to share with you about limiting beliefs. There are so many programs out there and coaches and wonderful authors and incredible people that can help you break through beliefs. But I want to share with you how you actually get limiting beliefs and why you can really overcome them. So there are three concepts that I want to share with you. The first one is called classic conditioning. Classic conditioning, if you've taken any type of psychology class, is the experiment of what's called Pavlov and his dogs. If you haven't taken that, let me share with you real quickly. No judgment if you hadn't. Real quickly. There was this guy and he had some dogs. And what he did was he paired the ringing of a bell with the same time of feeding his dog. Ringing of the bell, feeding his dog. He put these two things together. And what started to happen was that he noticed that if he just rang the bell, the dogs went to the dog bowl. That's where you're pairing two things together. Okay, so that's called classic conditioning. That's your cause and effect. You can see this all the time if you feed your dog at the same time and then all of a sudden you've experienced the time change. Your dog is still waiting at 6:30 even though you might have fallen back for the fall and it's 5:30. Your dog is waiting. So that's classic conditioning. And this happens so many times for people and how they actually get a belief that limits them. This can actually turn into a fear and a phobia. So let me give you an example of how pairing things together can limit your belief or instill creative and adventurous beliefs. Several years ago, there was a gentleman by the name of Joseph Campos, and he conducted this really cool experiment called the visual cliff experiment. You can Google that a little later. But the gist of it is he took these toddlers and put them on a platform that had checkerboard. And then he put a clear glass over top of another part of the same platform. But the checkerboard was down at the bottom. So, remember in the video we talked about visual information, visual processing? So the eyes looked like the whole entire thing was a checkerboard. But when they got closer, they could see the depth. So your visual system, their visual system picked up the depth. And so on the other end of the platform is the mom. And the baby is encouraged to come across this platform, even though there's not really a platform. So don't freak out. The baby's not going to fall down. There's a glass there. Okay. So the baby is being coaxed by the mom to get a toy or what have you. The mom's not saying anything. She's just using facial expressions. So she's over there like this. All excited, right? And so the baby goes after the mom. Even though the visual system is saying, not so sure. Now, the baby doesn't like excitedly crawl over to mom. The baby kind of goes, creeps up to mom and goes, I don't know about that. Stops at the ledge, even though it's not a real ledge. Stops at the ledge, looks at mom again. I don't know about that. And the mom's like, so the baby goes to the mom. Even though the visual system is saying, no. The mom is encouraging. Now, same scenario that he does in this experiment is the mom is on the other end again, only the mom's going like this. Freaking out. She's making these freaky faces. I don't know what my face looks like. It's probably pretty freaky. But the mom's like, making these weird faces to tell the baby, no. And guess what? The baby stops. The baby does not go past the edge. This is how limiting beliefs are in place for us. We as humans look around. We look around for reinforcement of our beliefs. We get our beliefs from the families we grow up in, the peers that we associate with, the colleagues. Again, environment. If we believed because of the input we're getting from mom or somebody else who we care about and we love is telling us that there's a threat, we're going to take that. If they're encouraging us, we're going to move forward. So look at where you've gone in your life that you're not moving forward and think about those limiting beliefs that you might have and where you got them. You don't need to go blaming anybody for it. It's an awareness. Because when you're aware of where it came from, now it doesn't have the same power over you. This is also why it's vitally important for you to surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you and not halt you in your tracks. Watch the next video and we'll pick up on the other concepts of limiting beliefs. Ana Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist with Holistic Solutions, and you are worthy of the best that love and life have to offer.